Anything test man me clean for me gun. 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 Anything test man me clean for me gun.
Supra basically came from crew clothing. You know, that was a group of people that were doing crew clothing, and there was some success with that. And the idea came to launch a shoe brand as well, too. And I think it was a group of people, you know, with like Angel, Eric Ellington, Jim Greco, and you know, we all had an idea for something that we felt didn't exist in our market. There was an opportunity for us to come in and create something new. First couple years was like building and learning the process, and you know, I've been involved with a couple shoe companies before this as well too. It was about like, you know, just going through the, you know, the manufacturing and this idea, and so it was. It took a little while, but it basically came together, you know. And after the first year of getting it started, it really started to catch some momentum within skateboarding, and then it really expanded outside of there. And it seemed like a lot of people, both skateboarders and non-skateboarders, started to gravitate towards this idea that was happening. The backbone of Supra will always be skateboarding, because that's what gave birth to it, you know. And skateboarding also gave me the confidence to create things, to have like this idea of like, oh, if I can focus on learning a trick and I can accomplish that, then I can put that energy and focus into anything and create things and have the confidence to put it out there in the world. And I can speak for myself as far as what other influences I've had in my life, and it's always been, skateboarding is the same thing as like the roots for Supra. Skateboarding is the backbone and the roots for me forever, but I've also had a heavy interest in other things in life, with music, design, art, graffiti, breakdancing, you know, all these things that have influenced me over the years, I think came across in the product. And so I think, even though it came from this hardcore skateboarding roots, it was inevitable that at some point other people would probably gravitate towards it that had these similar interests that people involved with the company had as well, too, beyond skateboarding. But, you know, at the end of the day, yes, skateboarding is the ultimate backbone of this company. This one, I pretty much left it in the hands of Steve, you know, and I mean, this, obviously the design of the shoe, the silhouette is my creation, but me and Steve go way back, and Steve has strong roots with Supra from its beginning stages, and me and Angel knew Steve long before Supra was started, and long before he was this famous DJ and all this stuff. And a lot of the relationships that we've built through Supra have been very organic and very natural, and not something that we're like, oh, like, this person's famous and we need to go after them to try to market a product, but we'll just naturally cross paths and have similar ideas and similar likes and friends and groups, you know, circle of friends, and then those collaborations are created in that way. Currently, at the moment, art has really taken a lead in my life, and I had some injuries in skateboarding. I tore my ACL and had to get surgery. I have a herniated disc in my back right now, which really I'm supposed to get surgery for it. And so, as skateboarding's taken away from me, then I have to find another avenue to express these ideas. And currently, like I said, art is really something that I've grown a strong attachment to, and really enjoy creating these things. And art is a very loose term. At the moment, I'm into sculpting and using cement and creating cement forms, and also using cement as wall sculptures as well too, kind of as just flattened, texturized minimalism pieces that represent everything to me. Cement is a strong, a medium which I have a strong connection with, which represents skateboarding, represents graffiti, it represents street culture, all the things that inspired me growing up that led to the creation of these products, and all these other things that I can now apply to art pieces and sculptures. Continuing the same thing that I've always done is just being passionate about creating help with Supra and design these shoes and help try to manage the team and build the morale and keep everybody together and make the next guys come up, and the next Grecos and Ellingtons and all the crew that we have, and to support them and just keep moving forward, and travel the world and hopefully inspire and be inspired, What up, homies? Yeah. My crew. Yo, what's the deal? This is Muska, and you're checking out Vhsmag. What?